Oh god, this cool damn game.
Hobbs and I played a couple yesterday morning and it didn't go well.
I was just about to say, where is that old sack of shit?
He works the night shift on
Uh,
whatever the fuck today is.
okay. So what do we do? What are we two stacking here? Tank support or tank assassin?
I think tank assassin's probably the way to go. Either tank assassin or two tanks.
Okay. Do two tanks, surely we'll get a support, right?
Not guaranteed.
Q swap. What are you playing? Heroes of the Storm.
I'll play tank.
I wasn't like being clever saying his name. There's like 1,000 Q's in there. That's why I said it like that. I wasn't like pew 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 pew. Q swap.
I need one of those air horns. I'll go ahead and start us off with a tank hero.
Gary?
Gary.
Who goes with Gary?
Anything that's got CC to follow up on my Trows?
CC to follow up. No, maybe? No.
Or just damage? Anything that's got like fat deeps?
Fat deeps. Maybe. Just maybe.
Well, the dual tank, huh?
Think so?
Yeah, if you hook them, if you take Gorge, I can, like, you and I could,
Throw
like,
him
totally
into
could, yeah.
Okay.
The only thing is the way you lose this game is if the matchmaker says, you guys don't get damage. Sorry.
Yeah.
Other than that, we're good, though.
Zero viewers on the Twitches.
Oh, that was a quick queue, baby.
That's
We did get your, so we got your support.
And Avala and Asmodan. That's good damage if they're played properly. Going Hamilton. Asmodan could really counteract that Abathur.
Mm-hmm.
You and I aren't scared of Artanis or an Uberak, really.
No, and I've got, fuck, we both have two great control targets. You take Deckard or Jaina,
yeah.
they'll never get away.
Jaina's gonna shred that Vala, I think. Vala.
I just think that we just got to make sure we're not. Well, even Artanis is kind of fucked. As long as we don't like do any of our like hooks or gorges on our throws on a Nubarak.
Yeah, because he could just burrow away. What was I gonna say? I don't know. Fuck it. Cassandra, what's up? What up with it?
Facility powering up.
I'm not opposed to some OWs either if you're interested in that. OW. Ow ow. Dude, I always take his Q quest at level 1, but I'm like I never finish it. And I think it's probably just a waste of fucking.
Should I go slam stitches?
Always slam stitches.
That's my favorite build, but I was open to any type of suggestion.
Facility
Always
online.
QQ stitches.
The battle begins!
Dropping some frames here.
I'm shooting 5 heroes. I have a Deckard. This fight doesn't matter. Fuck it, let's take range. Now, if this Anubarak's shitty, and he just does his abilities, like, just uses them.
Yeah, if he burrows into us, we could really... Oh, okay.
If he just dies, too, that's
preferable.
And Artanis just died to towers top, so...
Beacons are energizing.
Good.
You have to control them.
He's like, we need this siege, boys! I need to not be playing that.
You ready for this fault, for this Kane domination?
Yep.
Oh,
The beacons have activated.
could still be dead. Yeah, nice hook.
Let this work.
I'll try and keep you alive. Nice, jibble. On Jaina?
Hero slain.
Oh, no. Shitty ass stun. No, I've never played an Uberak.
He's pretty fun.
Like, back,
Well-
back when I, like, started, he was kind of, like, the worst tank.
Yeah.
Then he became, like, godly OP. And now I think he's normal again? I don't know.
Select a talent.
Problem with him is he's literally just a stun boss. Like if you can get if you can feel okay with just like stunning people for days and that's like all you do, then it's like kind of fun. But if your team has like no damage and you're just stunning people and watching them walk away from it, it feels real bad.
Yeah. Fuck! I always think I can edge around the side of a minion to get a hook and it always hits him.
Oh,
Okay. Get around this badass.
Defeated.
all right. You're gonna Q in or E. I think it's a Z. Whatever it is. You're gonna do that.
We're just running the show right now.
All right, Asmodan's not grabbing the point top though. That's alarming. He's probably losing to Artanis, honestly.
Yeah. Should Vala go help? Or should you or I?
No, because you and I are like we're pushing pretty hard down
I was
here.
gonna
So
say, we could just live here like this and we're still winning. Like,
yeah, someone's on the point up here. Oh yeah, I forgot that makes him unstoppable. Hey, Sippy.
no!
You guys okay?
Yeah. I just thought I was gonna get that kill.
Well, I don't know if you know this actually. There's a change on this map now.
Oh.
Whether you win or lose, even if you have 0% on your channel, you always get at least a 50% wave.
Really?
Yeah, it was like their way to like combat the snowballiness of this map, right? Like,
Give
oh, nice. I guess technically one of us. Oh, my girls.
Killing spree.
Technically, one of us could just do our ability to an Uberak and then force him to use Z,
Yeah,
and then
we
the
can
other one.
force it out.
Oh, sorry, Malfurion. I took that globe without waiting for you. It's too bad, bitch. Gotta be faster than that. Take this other tower down. Holy shit.
Oh, thanks. What the fuck was that? I hooked his ass.
Hero slain.
Damn, Vol is deep as the fucking. Oh shit. Fuck, I tried to throw him over. Alright, well, if you don't want to fucking... I'm coming, I'm coming.
Alright, we need to, like, have one person
Enemy hero terminated. Killing spree has ended.
He's fucking as shit. Fuck away from me.
I'm gonna go top. I'm gonna fuck Artanis up.
I don't understand why this Anuber or what the fuck is his name? Asmodan. Like, why is he not at least trying for the pad?
I
Like,
don't know. The hook! Oh, dicks, we almost got him.
Death status confirmed.
They're rotating way better than
Select a talent.
how did Artanis put that on me? What the fuck is that?
Right for us. Stop them! Stop them at once!
I don't know. I think our Asmodan's just not very good. Like, yeah, if he's losing, that's fine, but he's like not saying anything. Like, he's just losing up top, like silently.
Mm.
I hate Abathur. I would say we just take him out of the game. This is not fun to
Says
play
the
against.
motherfucker with the avatar.
You have my gratitude.
Well, I like that. I just don't like him.
Without you.
I'm just ready to like be able to queue for quick match and not have to play against him every fucking game. You know what I mean?
This Artanis is actually quite good.
Artanis got buffed recently too, so. Fuck out of my way. Honestly, if you can hold your own up there, like you don't have to win the lane, but just like soak the XP and don't let them get anything going. We could probably do pretty good down here.
Because he's kind of fucking me up.
Yeah, like don't worry about winning. Just try and.
I might actually have a kill here. Yeah. Yeah.
What's that boy doing in our towers?
I gorged him.
Looks like the beacons are reactivating.
Select a talent.
Shit. Okay.
keep him staggered. Oh, never mind. That was Vala.
No! Fuck, dude. We have to kill the fuck. Oh my god. You have Vala coming for you.
So there's
Enemy
Jaina.
defeated.
Nice.
I'm pulling all the fucking stops to fight this goddamn Artanis. Okay, thank you, Vala.
Nice. If you guys can hold that pad, we got it, baby.
We've got him staggered, but Artie's back now, so. Nice try, bitch.
Going as fast as
It feels so shitty playing against a team that's got like a ton of globals and your team has no globals at all. Like the fact that Artanis in it. Oh my god.
The hooks! No, 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 no.
The fact though that Artanis can put his beam on you from like across the map and Abathur can influence the game from across the map and we have none of that.
Yeah, that sucks dicks.
Yeah.
Select a talent.
So as long as our
I
team
gotta
doesn't
take the, I gotta take the shield. That'll help me a shitload fight this one.
You guys get that pad back?
Headed in there. Oh god. Oh, got him. Yeah, fucking. Vala.
What? Just fucking where are you going, Azmodan? What is that? Fuck, dude. I'm not even gonna use my cooldowns on you anymore, you dumb bitch.
You dumb bitch. You dumb slut.
We just lost another objective because Azmodan decided to, I threw him out of their stun, right? Instead of retreating just straight back the line, down the lane, he fucking comes down and starts wrapping around this shit. As he's got Jaina casting every spell in her spellbook right up his ass.
Jesus.
Like, just fucking back.
Sartanis, though.
I'm just gonna go top lane. Like, none of these idiots in bot lane are doing anything.
Maybe we should stay outside. Just negate the beacons altogether. I don't know, ask for that Artemis is gonna anyway.
I think we lose no matter what we do. I don't think our team is smart enough.
Be happening. The Zerg are bearing down on us. Oh, I'm too smart to die.
And their team, we got quick match. The Blizzard thinks it's okay to give one team a shitload of global control and the other team no control. It's like,
This is a disaster. I implore you to get rid of these Zerg. Impressive. The enemy fort is ruined. Oh no! Not our team. Oh, it's ruined.
and our only lane clear in the entire game just thinks that it's not a big deal that our losing keeps and shit.
Under attack by hostile forces.
That Artanis single-handedly won them the game.
Probably had Abathur hat a lot, didn't he?
I don't know. I wasn't even looking at that, honestly. I'll have to go back and watch it again. But he just gobbled me up. I couldn't even hardly get past his shields. My attack speed's so slow and my cooldowns are so long. I didn't really have a ton to throw at him. I was able to trick him once or twice and pull him into towers or whatnot. And Bala helped me, and then she left. But
He got a buff recently, so he's probably busted. Blizzard never knows how to just buff something like slightly. They always just go way too ham, always.
yeah,
So now he's probably just flat busted, and you'll see Artanis in every game for like a couple weeks, and then they'll nerf him into not even being a hero anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna need help down here.
I'm coming. I just hit that.
Oh, we're dead.
Fort lost.
Great!
Status confirmed.
That's what.
You know, normally you can't blame a loss on like one particular thing, but I will 100% blame this loss on that Azmodan. Like all he had to do was click in a straight line, and he couldn't even fucking do that.
We got him. He's not even gonna dunk at him. There you go. And he missed.
We were gonna get that objective too before he fucking died.
Spike from the beacons. They'll be active soon.
Select a talent.
He almost got his
Allied
last
key
dude.
destroyed.
That talent actually just made me pretty formidable against Artanis, but it's not gonna matter now. Welcome
Make
to
haste toward the
YouTube.
beacons. They're up and running.
Man, that started off so promising.
Yep. Like we didn't have to win. We didn't have to win the top lane. We could have just sustained top lane, and we still would have won the game.
Yeah, we were shredding them in the bot, but you and I, we haven't been able to play.
We have no focus fire either.
Try, man.
I don't know if Urian was dead.
Great. Just great. There we go.
I hate this map, dude. I wish they'd just get rid of it.
You have been slain.
I don't like any 2-lane maps.
I do.
Well, I like. What's the one with the immortals?
Battlefield of Eternity.
That's a great map.
Your core is on
But I think 2-lane maps, they just don't offer anything to come back. Like, there's not enough XP on the map because there's only 2 lanes. That how do you come back in this game if you're behind? Like, you can't even really soak lanes.
And I'm trapped in here. Save me!
And the objective is in the flat center of the map, and it spawns so much that if you're behind, you can't really risk like not going for a single pad. But then you just put yourself in harm's way because now you're like out and about. I think if they added a 3rd lane straight down the middle of this map, it'd be all right. Get back in there, baby girl.
Okay.
He had good stats. He just fucking inted at the worst time.
MVP.
He had good stats, but that doesn't reflect.
He didn't communicate one time with the like. He just let Artanis kick his ass in the top lane. Didn't say a word about it. And then he comes bot and he's doing fucking great. We were actually rocking him, and then he decided to just lose his mind.
This realm needs me.
I think his volleyball trophy's retarded.
Yeah, it's a stupid skin. I don't like that skin very much. I mean, she looks awesome in it, but I don't like any of the other aspects of it.
Yeah, I like all of it except for the trophy. The trophy is weird. I like the ball and everything. I like the whole concept.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Like, why doesn't she have like anything else? Like, even like I know you don't use a tennis racket with volleyball, but like even that would be like more sporty than some stupid trophies. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I like the whole thing except for the trophy. Like, who gets a trophy and a medal?
Fucking overachiever. Trying to think of what should we just go like straight burst damage and just try and annihilate people, or what do you think?
I mean, it is QM, so I mean, we could do team league, or just a quick draft or unranked draft.
I'm down to try unranked. It's probably the only way to not get a Abathur, right?
Maybe.
Just get that download going after this game, and we'll try that before it's too late. See, it's got all the things that Fortnite has, like, but it minuses the building out, which is like good for me because I don't really like the building of Fortnite very much. But like the gunplay's smooth, like the game obviously functions exactly the same. But then it's basically it's almost like Overwatch because you have like your abilities, like just a couple abilities. And your super is basically that's not really a super, but like every character has its own mobility spell, like whether it's a blink or a roll or a leap.
Yeah.
So it's like fairly balanced. Like they're all different, but they're pretty much the same. The forges.
I was just reading Steam.
The forges keep the game like fluid because there's only a couple of them throughout the map, but that's how you get your best gear because you have to like forge the gear, right? So you want to forge so you can get all your best stats. So you'll see that like someone's using the forge, which like creates team fights. It's almost like seeing like a giant structure and knowing someone's like just built there in Fortnite, like you know someone's there. It's like the same concept.
What are the cosmetics like?
Pretty much exactly like Fortnite.
Like, are there skins
But-
and stuff?
Yeah, and there's like the battle pack, like the same formula. or the battle pass, whatever it's called, where you like do seasons and you try and like rank up as much as possible.
Yeah, that's a battle pass.
And there's mounts in this game. You mount up just like you do in HOTS. You press Z.
Yeah.
You can get different mounts, which is kind of like another cool cosmetic.
I keep waiting for
I think my favorite.
I keep waiting for Hunt
What?
Showdown to add in more monsters to it.
Oh, that'd be so sick.
They've added a bunch of weapons and stuff like that, but no new monsters.
That's a game I hope they don't give up on. They just like actually keep pushing.
Yeah. We never streamed that one, unfortunately.
No,
Should've.
I think we were on our hiatus.
Yeah. It was after the HOTS debacle. We went on like a 16-game lose streak.
I cared way too much about the game back then, though. Like I was
You were
fucking
fucking
studying it and
furious,
playing it every night, and I was like listening to podcasts on the way to work. Like,
Yeah.
so I got so frustrated when people wouldn't just do what is like to me was obvious, you know.
Yeah. And that I'll never forget that guy that was in both of our stream chat just
Yeah.
talking shit. We were getting drunk too, like
I hated it. I was so much. There was like fresh Overwatch characters in the game too at the
yeah,
time.
that was awful.
So like I hated the game.
Who was I think it was Diva just come out, wasn't it?
Diva, Genji, and Lucio had pretty much all come out within like a few months of each other.
Johnny,
What's up?
you want to ready up?
Oh fuck. Yeah, my bad.
Not broadcasting. Fuck you. Yeah, that DL is good.
Battlefield of eternity.
I want to go Li Ming.
Do it.
Or do I want to go Butcher? This is a
You
great
wanna go
match for
Li.
Butcher. I'll go Li Ming. Where is she?
Actually, I don't know. We got a Jaina. If you go Butch, I can go Zarya.
I'll do that.
Maybe our team will actually build together. Like, build with each other. Make a nice comp. Otherwise, they'll probably flame you for taking Butcher.
Let's see. Let us see. If none of us take Li Ming, we should maybe ban her.
I'm gonna ban Genji on this. Well, actually, fuck Genji. I don't care. I don't want to deal with
He
this.
would be a bastard to our Jaina. Like Genji wouldn't be a bad choice. I'd much rather
He got
play
nerfed.
Rel than a Genji.
He got nerfed recently, so I'm kind of hoping that like people stop picking him as much.
He's still way fucking annoying.
Oh fuck, I forgot. I already forgot the Artanis is kind of stupid.
I'll gobble him up if I can finish my quest.
I'm here to help.
So it begins.
Okay, so we have no tank, no support.
Oh fuck, dude. Oh, never mind. It's a different one. Thank God.
What?
I thought that Asmodee's name looked like the one we just had.
Oh no.
Is on.
I can't solo tank as Zarya though.
Okay,
That is-
I can go Tyrael or Johanna. Johanna has a lot of staying power, but Tyrael's got better like blocks and a little better mobility. Call it. What do you want?
What are you saying? Sorry,
Tyrael or Johanna? What do you want?
Johanna. You'll have to probably main tank now though.
You can swap to something more bruisery if you want. Ooh. That's deep.
Just trying to think though. I feel like the Lunara will fucking shred me. I won't be able to get near her.
I can bully the Lunar pretty hard. Ooh. I like that too. I always like Staka.
The crusade calls.
I don't know. I think when you pick Jaina and Asmodean in your first 2 picks on this map, I think that's highly questionable. But we have like no immortal damage now.
It's gonna have to be Jaina and Asmo. If Asmo goes, he doesn't really. Laser build doesn't even really hardly exist anymore, does it?
I don't know. Ever since the rework, all I've ever done is globes.
Yeah, that's what everybody's doing. Like that's the best thing.
See, I was gonna ban ETC, but so they win the race. Like we have to defend because they win the race 10 times out of 10. Like look at their team for fuck's sake.
I wouldn't be opposed to Morales here.
No, we're gonna get another shitty Malfurion. He got his ice block taken away, by the way.
I never use that shit anyway.
I think it was pretty good in like a dive-heavy game to stay alive. I don't know why they took it from him.
I feel like Ice Block just prolongs your death by like 3 seconds.
Not if you have good teammates. Ice block only works if your teammates are like aware of the game that they're playing. Like if I saw you ice block, I would know to be like, okay, I'm gonna save like a shield for him when his ice block wears out, or I'm gonna like, ally toss him as Garrosh, get him out of harm's way. Most of your teammates, when you ice block, they just go, They walk away, leave you to fucking die.
Johnny, we should play some PUBG.
I'd be terrible at that game.
Why?
You should see how terrible I am at fucking...
You're great at shooters.
Only Overwatch. And I'm only good at it on like 2 heroes.
I think you would end up liking it a lot. It's straight up just like person versus person, no bullshit, really.
Get ready for
Well, if we can get into Realm Royale and I can actually get a taste of like a Battle Royale style game, then I'd be for it.
Yeah, like I had a hard time. Like it was a really hard entry for me. I bounced off it a lot, but like once I started like getting to where I could do decent and like get a couple kills here and there and have that fun that everybody's like having with it, I understand it. Like I'm definitely not gonna be. That's not gonna be like the only game I played my whole entire life. Like a lot of people have been, but I'm having fun with it.
Do you like it more than Fortnite then, or do you like or what?
PUBG?
Yeah.
I like both of them for different reasons. PUBG has the best gunplay. Fortnite has a lot of fun things like cool cosmetics, skins, challenges, which are really fun to like strive for. And it's got way better support and optimization.
Yeah.
And they're constantly updating their game, constantly, and often too.
See, the reason that I like Realm Royale is that I like the controls. Like, obviously, you can map your controls however you want. But what I like about it is that because it's like you get these abilities through these through playing the game, it almost feels like I'm playing Overwatch. It's like the exact same amount of abilities. I can even map them to like Q, E, and R and stuff. You know what I mean?
To compare MOBAs into like or battle royales into like a MOBA space, I would say that Fortnite is like the HOTS of battle royale.
Really?
Just because like HOTS is like sillier than like League or Dota, you know.
Yeah.
And it's
I mean, they
got,
don't.
It's got more weird concepts, like there's 2-lane maps and weird brawls and all sorts of different shit like that, and characters that are wacky. And then I would say PUBG is like League. It's kind of like straight, like
One map, no funny business.
yeah, it's all business for sure, and like I don't know. I just get the same
But I
vibe.
don't know. I need a game, like, the thing that gets me addicted to games is when I can, like, have, like, a flow, if that makes sense. Like, when I play Overwatch, like, I don't know, the layout, the buttons, like, the concept, it all just flows. Like, I don't have to think about it. Fortnite, for me, I think the building just threw me off. I was just always focused too much on trying to be, like, good at building.
Yeah, and it's really it's a huge hill to climb. But like once you get once you get the muscle memory to like swap into your building and then throw up a ramp really fast to fight behind, it's a lot better, because then you can, like, basically every gunfight that I get to, I just throw up a ramp and I use that to fight behind, and that serves me
Right.
a large.
I've seen a
majority
couple
of the time.
people. They just, like, build straight up into the air, basically.
Yeah. And at the end of it all, it still comes down to who's the better shot and who outplays who. Well, and also like what loot you have. But, are we not gonna?
I think we defend.
Yeah,
I must find another way.
I was going to, but nobody came with me.
Coming down. Fuck. They actually defended. How is that? I don't know, man. I think they broke Malfurion, honestly. I don't think he has enough to keep himself alive. I don't know. It feels real bad watching your Malfurion just get ran down. You know what I mean?
Lana needs some sort of mana. Like basic attacks increase regen or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah. I think Blizzard... It'd be great if this game wasn't so based on the draft. Like 90% of the outcome is based on like what heroes you pick. And I think that's why everyone like gets pissed at it. And it's not as big of an esport as you would like to think. That's why I think the third ban is actually great. Because now you kind of have to pick... Like, there's just not that many great heroes to pick when all of the shit's banned out. So everyone has to pick something kind of weird, right?
Choose a talent. Make your peace quickly. I think so, yes.
I definitely want to get into the old... I got nothing for you, baby.
Death? No.
Get into what?
Not yet.
I definitely want to get into, like, a Realm Royale style game, though.
Yeah.
Like, I like HOTS with you and Hobbs, but I really don't like playing it with, like, a 2-stack or a solo stack. Because I think you have to have at least 3 people on your team to, like, give yourself a consistent fighting chance. Like,
Yeah, I agree. These two matches have gone far worse than the last one we had 3.
no, fuck.
Yeah, let's.
There's 2 top, though. There's 2 top if you guys can get something done down there.
Okay.
Greymane went missing, though, so he might be coming down.
I shall land in a moment. As we
Oh, never mind, he's still here. They're trying to gank you, boy.
My blinds are super effective against these characters, which is good.
Mm-hmm. Greymane's missing again. He could be coming bot, or he He could be hiding in the shadows.
You and all your servants in hell will cower before me.
Hey, these guys all listen to my ping.
There you go.
I really think we need to defend.
Well, they're actually, yeah, like we have to defend. Fuck. We have to protect our Malfurion too.
Fuck, guys.
Like he's pathing through their entire team. I don't know, man. I don't like playing games where you first pick Asmodee and Jaina on this map. Like, it just, like, that's so bad. You put your whole team at a disadvantage.
They need to incorporate hero swaps.
You just don't pick heroes like that on a map where, unless you're planning to defend. Like, if we were defending and getting kills and then whittling our immortal down while they were dead, that's one thing. But you don't pick those two heroes and then you go straight over to start racing the immortal. Like,
We haven't
that's
gotten
just,
a single kill this whole game.
yeah. We're done with HOTS after this, 100%.
Yeah, I was saying we should switch up.
I'm okay with, oh, there's the kill you were talking about.
Enemy slain.
I'm going for two. I'm going for two. No, I'm not.
Fuck. And Malfurion has no burst healing either.
We can get some done here. It's Jaina.
Nope. Bye.
Oh, it's Alex.
Dragon. Yeah. They take Ice Block from Malfurion, but Alexstrasza can still fucking fly into the sky as a dragon.
Destroyed a fort.
Seems balanced.
Mouth had a really long time in the sun as the best healer.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows, they might do that shit on purpose. Like, let's make this person the best healer for a little while.
I'm sure they do dictate. I think they dictate based on HGC too much, though. Like, you'll see, like, a lot of heroes that get, like, nerfed that you never see in your own games, and it's like, what the fuck is this?
Well, unfortunately, most people start picking their heroes off of, like, what they see in HGC and stuff.
Yeah. I think that's why Sergeant Hammer got nerfed, actually. It's because someone picked her in a game, and then it dominated that HCC game too, and then all of a sudden
her pick rate went up by like 200% that day.
Oh yeah.
I got a lag. I might be DC'd. What the fuck? I'm alive, kinda.
I'll never leave this position.
I am completely frozen up.
I mean, they do have a dragon though.
Oh my god. Oh, there I go. Cool. I'm back. Holy shit, I'm alive? What? No way.
Wait, did you AFK?
Nope.
I mean, not AFK, did you DC is what I meant?
Yeah. Could you not hear me?
I could, I just was in the middle of a team fight, so I couldn't hear exactly what you were saying.
Yeah, we were all mixed up and all of a sudden the screen just froze.
Damn.
You know what it is? I guarantee my Steam's updating something else after I've downloaded that game.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Sucking my bandwidth down. I want it back for just a sec so I can close the game.
Of
Alright.
course.
There is no escaping.
Oh, I'm dead. We're actually not even doing that. Well, kinda. Like, we're still losing, but we're not losing as bad.
Akarat wills it.
I'm dead, just so you know, for like 10 more seconds. So as long as we don't feed 4v5, I say you guys back off. Let the dragon wear out.
The mosh pit. God damn it.
You will return.
I was trying to leave, but we all got moshed.
All we had to do was back off.
I was trying.
Well, I know you were, but the fucking 3/5 of our team was. I'll get him. I'll get him.
Enough! I seek better ground.
I think the reason I like Overwatch so much more than HOTS too. I try and get Hobbs to play, but he fucking hates that game for some reason.
He hates Overwatch.
Yeah, he hates it. But like, dude, games like this in Overwatch, if we could have had 3 or 4, maybe even 5 shitty quality games in the time of this game is still going on. Like, if you lose in Overwatch, you lose in like 2 minutes, and then you're just like, oh, I'm on to the next one. You know, I forgot all about that shit. But in this game, if you lose, sometimes you lose for like 25 straight minutes. You can still fight before they're 16. Fuck you. They're 16 now, so now we're probably fine.
CTC. Fuck, I can't get past my own teammates.
I got him.
Fuck!
Our mouth ends up in the middle of things for some reason.
Did I not mention
Wow.
this land is beyond
Holy shit.
death?
I can't believe we didn't get a single thing out of that. What a bad day.
I don't know, man. Our first pick, Asmodan, decided to defending was better than getting some kills, so we didn't even have him. Well, thankfully this is over.
Oh yeah.
It's also weekend HOTS too. That's
Yeah.
another thing.
Lost a piece.
I forgot that today's Friday.
Your core is under attack, heroes.
Holy shit, Malfurion just got instantly erased.
You will rise again, hero. I am the Gravekeeper after all.
Artanis comes and taunts on the stairs as if our team wasn't complete garbage. As if that was like a competitive game for him, and he showed his true skill. Fuck off.
Hey. Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
So you want to do Overwatch or Realm?
Let's try Realm.
Okay.
Might as well try something new today.
I think my favorite thing about this game though is so you turn into a chicken when you die as opposed to like just
Yeah.
bleeding out.
I saw that.
And if you live for 30 seconds, you auto revive.
Nice.
Like you can get revived by your teammate, or you can just live on your own.
Nice. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream and then start it back up when we're ready.